Revelation chapter 9, verse 15, John Gill's exposition of the entire Bible, verse by verse. Scripture, quote, "And the four angels were loosed," unquote. The time being come fixed by the decrees of God, making use of the Turks for the destruction of the Eastern Empire, the restraints of divine providency were taken off from them, and they were suffered to pass the river Euphrates. They were let loose like so many furies, and in a little time overran and destroyed the whole empire and settled their own, now called the Turkish or Ottoman Empire, which was done about the year 1301. Scripture, quote, "Which were prepared for an hour and a day, and a month and a year, for to slay the third part of men," unquote, which may in general denote their readiness, vigilancy, and quick dispatch. They lay for a good while hovering over the banks of the river Euphrates as if they were waiting for an order or a commission to go over it. They were ready not only at a year's, a month's, a day's, but at an hour's warning, and all of them together as soon as ever they had the divine permission. They lost no time. They improved every opportunity, every year, every month, every day, every hour, to settle and enlarge the dominions, to the ruin of others. In a very short time did they accomplish what they desired, though others think this refers to a certain time fixed by God in which they should be employed in killing men, and the sense is that these people were prepared in the purposes and decrees of God, or were appointed for such a length of time here signifies by several dates, in which they should destroy a large multitude of men by way of punishment for their idolatries, murderers, sorceries, fornications, and thefts. Revelation chapter 9, verse 20. An hour, which is the 24th of a day or year, is prophetic style, is 15 days and a day and a year, and a month is 30 years, and a year is 365 years, and a quarter or 91 days, in all 396 years, 106 days, which is the precise time, A.D. 1057, when the Turkish Empire began the empire of the Mohammedans, of the Muslims, being entirely demolished by Taghrul Beg, A.D. 1453, in which year Constantinople was taken by the Turks, and an end put to the Eastern Roman Empire, signified by the third part of men, or else this space of time may be reckoned from the date of the Ottoman's reign, May 19, 1301, which to September 1, 1697, is just this term of time, when Prince Eugene obtained a remarkable victory over the Turks, the effects of which was the peace at Karlowitz the next year, since which time the Turks have done but little in Europe, and by this it should seem that their time of killing men here is over, and that their own destruction is hastening on. Mr. Dubus rejects this computation, since the prophetic year consists of 360 days or years, and not 365, as those suppose, and thinks there is no mystery to these dates, and only signifies the angel's unanimous execution of the commission at once. End of Revelation chapter 9, verse 15.